This is exclusive insider information, but this is the new truck. Probably just gonna stay up. I feel like I do my best work late into the night, so I'll probably just grind until I feel tired.
What a week, dude.
Was that this week still?
Yeah, bro.
Oh, that felt like
Monday.
a week ago.
I know. Record? That's a good job. Instead of my cousin dragon.
Hey, welcome back. Hope everyone had a great break. Thanks to the few of you that helped on Friday, Ronan and Jack. And Trey B, who's not here. So 9 a.m. at my house. I'll send out the address so everybody has it. Probably we'll send out like a few questions this week of things to prepare for. So please write some things down. Like sit down for 20, 30 minutes and write down your thoughts. Think about the company. Think about whatever we send you, and try to come prepared to contribute. Like it's just meant to be like a good discussion where we all come prepared to put a pause on the day-to-day and have the conversations and discuss the topics that are going to help us become a better company that can get bigger and better and more efficient. But a big thing we need to get done today is we need to epoxy that new trailer, and then we need to build the shelves for the trailers.
Tanner, why is this truck not working?
Thought you fixed this, Luke. Straight to work, huh, Nick?
Thank you, Subaru. Hi. I'm a Subaru jumping a Chevy.
Falling tree outside the pawn shop. I look at it on the drive home. Take a ride after the bus stop. I could do it with my eyes closed.
It's crunch time right now. We've got T-minus 2 days until our leadership retreat. So Spencer and I have just been going deep, which means we turn off all the lights, put sunglasses on, bend the brims really low, take some caffeine, and get deep. It's gonna be a really cool leadership retreat. This is the first time that we've done kind of a mid-year one. Typically, we'll just do like an annual leadership retreat. In years past, it's felt like that hasn't been enough, so we're really excited to do kind of a halfway leadership retreat where we can like analyze the goals that we had set, see how far we are on them. There's so many things that happen just throughout the year that having something at the end of the year feels really like kind of almost out of touch with reality by the end of it. So this year, for example, we set some revenue goals for 2025, and then like in May, so just a few months in, Pro Slat approached us about taking over the Dallas showroom. So that kind of threw a wrench in things. We definitely need to make some adjustments. I'm excited because we have the DFW team coming out, Taylor and Matt Horsley, and so we'll be able to like really collaborate with them and just as a team really pull away from the day-to-day and focus in on like the big picture and chop it up on how we get there and just grow the company. So it's really exciting. It's really exhausting for Spencer and I to put in as much time as we do into these, but we have to make them valuable. So I definitely am still behind and wish us luck. Excited to see y'all on the other side. We decided we're gonna get this Ford F-150 that's kind of souped up with an upgraded tow package. We've had to replace the brakes, and we think there's a lot of overheating with the current load that we're putting all of our trucks under. So this truck should handle a lot better. Want one? That's our truck. Nothing too sexy about it, just a white F-150, but now we need to figure out what we're gonna do as far as like vehicle wraps. This is exclusive insider information, but we are doing a trade with a company that wraps vehicles. They have a warehouse floor they want done, so we're gonna wrap a couple of our trucks. Yeah, we locked it up actually yesterday, and I think he said they used it for just kind of like demos. That's what he said, which I don't know what that means. Maybe they took it to like some trade shows or something. And
What kind of company do you
we do garage makeovers.
We need to epoxy the floor though, so maybe I'll give you guys a call.
Dude, yeah, we would love to do it.
I see that everybody like posts stuff like on social media about their epoxy floors. I'm like, I gotta do that.
It's so nice. It really is. It's once you've had it in one home you're 100% going to do it in all the rest. Because it's like you can walk out barefoot, it's not dusty, like it makes it feel like kind of a room. Yeah. It's pretty sweet. Okie dokie, this is the new truck. We were considering doing an F-250 just because we do have a trailer that is a little bit on the heavy side for an F-150, but this thing is an XLT. It comes with an upgraded tow package. The rear axle is a little bit heavier, so the payload and the towing is better because of that. We got a screaming deal on it as well. It was a demo vehicle, which I'm not entirely sure what that means, but it's a 2024, has 5,000 miles on it, just for demo stuff, whatever that means. The interior is super nice. It's absolutely brand spanking new, so it will not look like this in a few weeks of epoxy use, but yeah, we're super excited, and she'll be good. She'll be good to us. Hopefully she'll last a good 7-8 years.
Can we right-hand it? The lefty. I'm the lefty, but I can't dap lefty, dude. We're here in my garage. We posted in the last video, I think we were working on this. We had Carson over here. Turned into a bigger project than we originally planned, but wanted to quickly show what we did because me and Tanner are here today to film a few ads to use the owner's garage. We, in some ads, we think that could be pretty cool. So what we did in here quickly to go through is we did an entire wall, as you can see, of slat wall, which is probably my favorite part of this. It's insane how much stuff you can hang on here. It's cool to have the personal experience of enjoying our products because it just adds to my love for what we do and my ability to sell it to people. We did pro panel across both of these walls, so the vertical paneling. Still trying to figure out how to, when we do this, make sure people know this is one of our products because they see it and they love it, but think a finished carpenter did it or something like that. So hopefully we can showcase that well in some ads. Rack, the bin warehouse, is also a pro slat product and also one of my favorite things in here just because we don't have to stack our bins on top of each other. It's easy to get like the bottom bin out if you need it. We had the floor done, so I'm pumped on this. My wife is pumped on this. Obviously ads are a huge form of our lead generation and it's time for a refresh. One of the things that's just funny in our market, and I think it happens probably in every market, but our ads get copied. If we have one really successful ad that has been, the script has been copied to a T, I think it's a result of AI and people just doing what they see working. I think it's silly. We definitely don't copy people's ads in our industry, but we get ideas from other successful companies and ads we're seeing that we know are getting traction, and we'll tweak it and come up with our own version for what we do. So Tanner had the idea to use my garage as a good time to show off a recent project, have me as one of the owners in the video, sharing my personal testimonial of the products, and yeah, we're gonna shoot some good ads.
Yeah, I kind of put up there on the slide, the...
What a surprise. The topic and the title for today, how we're going to define it, is with the phrase, impressive from every angle. We're going to say this a lot today, and hopefully we do a good enough job training on it that this becomes something that becomes a part of our culture and something we address often. What are you guys' thoughts on, obviously I'm addressing cleanliness and organization.
I think of our office, like I saw the picture of the boxes and I'm like, I don't know where to put all these sample boxes or things that we don't use, and it's like I just kind of push that responsibility off. I'm like, oh, I don't use that every day. It's easy for me to just leave it on that shelf and I don't think about it. Until I see that picture, I'm like, wow, our office looks bad. We can't hold each other accountable if there's not a system. It's like nobody knows what the rule is.
How do you take an idea and how do we make it a part of the culture?
Simple answer is obviously lead by example. Everybody's gonna clean if the leaders are constantly being the ones cleaning. Like if people see Joey cleaning up a mess and Joey's the only one cleaning up a mess, hopefully the other leaders are gonna be like, oh, I need to pick up and do my part. But another part that I was gonna say is how do we teach the new people or the people on our teams the standard? You take that new person and you say, we want to go to a customer's house and we want to give them a 5-star experience. They're going to be like, great. We do the floor this way because we want to create a 5-star experience. We want to keep our trailer clean because it's creates the 5-star experience. We go back to the warehouse and we keep our warehouse clean because it's part of the 5-star experience.
The leadership has to be set the standard, and then if someone's not doing it, they need to feel like I'm not pulling my weight. And so it really does start with all of us.
Cool, I saw it from Nick Saban. Someone was asking about like how his teams are always, he always seems to have like the right players on his team. And he says all I worry about is getting the right leaders, because high achievers don't like being around mediocre people, and mediocre people don't like being around high achievers.
I'm grilling for the squad. We got 16 people here today. We finished like, 4 hours, 3.5 hours of the first half of our mid-year leadership retreat. Going good? What do you think?
Yeah, I think it's going good, and now we're just gonna help everybody hit their protein goals.
I'm so excited. I don't have anything funny to say because I'm just excited and hungry.
At least through the morning light.
Take a second and express my gratitude to be a part of this team. This has been such a fun journey with you guys, and I'm proud to be on a team with each one of you. I love you guys. I'm so grateful for each of you. I'm so grateful for Porter as a partner. Like, it's just been quite the journey, and it's just really exciting to be in this position to have such a massive opportunity like at our fingertips. It's more real than ever. There was a very long time where we would try to whiteboard and strategize numbers like 3 to 5 million, and we would say numbers like, you know, and like Matt said, it's not just about the numbers, but it's about what comes because we accomplish things like numbers. It's just a piece of data. It's a result of really good work. That's it. That's a wrap. Through all these catch you in the parking lot.
Looking good.
Leadership retreat.
Success, eh?
Success. Big success.
That was a big W.
Yep. First ever well, yeah, I guess
semi-annual.
Semi-annual, yeah. First ever time we did one in the middle of the year, and yeah, it went as good as it possibly could. We have such a cool leadership team.
I think I feel like I
feel good about it.
Yeah, I feel like I was able to put enough time into it. I really pushed some late nights this week to like feel prepared, and I've been thinking about it for a few months. And what was really cool, dude, was like, honestly, like what we delivered was all about things we're not doing well enough, and our team is just so dope about like how they receive that kind of thing and has the vision and the big picture in their heads, so they know like we're trying to address things to help us all win and succeed. We're not trying to like bring down the hammer, and it's cool that we don't have to like over explain that or feel like anyone's gonna get offended. We can just shoot straight because it allows for such a more collaborative environment. And yeah, dude, just echo what you said. Our team is so dope right now.
Yeah, it's really sick,
just
dude.
So awesome.
Yeah, just for reference, the kind of topic of the whole retreat was impressive from every angle. If we brought someone into the business and showed them everything, like the books, walked them through the showroom, they saw the toilets, they got in every truck, like from every angle of the business, we need to be impressive. I think it just also was a really busy week. I also had some late nights, told Tanner I would and film them, and I have that content, insert here.
Hey.
It's like a shirtless video of me just like,
oh, I should have done that, dude.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll share it, I'm embarrassed. Yeah, aside from that this week, we got Crew 5 almost all set up. You purchased everything as far as like equipment for the trailer.
Yeah.
You got the trailer. We got the truck here. It's a stellar truck. I got all of the stuff to protect it from epoxy, because them boys sometimes, don't know they have some on their knees and like to rub. Nick started on Monday.
What a week, dude.
Was that this week still?
Yeah, bro.
Oh, that
was
felt like
Monday.
a week ago. Yeah, his first week is
we got the Dallas boys
retreat
here. Like, we spent some time with Taylor yesterday. Like, there was just so much going on, but
super busy.
So I think we both probably feel very, very good and relieved right now. Leadership retreat was a banger. This needs to be a fresh start. We got Nick, a new crew. We got all the people in place. Like, it's time
to cross our T's, dot our I's, and be impressive from every angle. Because right now we've got a really strong brand. We want to scale past the size we're at. We want to 10x in size. It just feels like this was a huge step towards that.
We've got truck and trailer.
Wraps.
Yeah. Sticker / wrap. Refresh.
Big
truck
refresh,
and trailer
yeah.
refresh happening soon, because that will be big for the impressiveness of the brand. So
yeah, some new uniforms, new wraps, big new refresh for the company coming.
Yeah.
So. God damn it.
Oh, dude, strong. Oh, you need to stop working out. Feels different.